Hi. We have gone through most of the presentations, and almost all of them are about two things. One is how are we going to use reliable data? Second, how are you going to generate the reliable data? And there are all the technologies which you think can be are there. There are drones, there are data entered by farmers, and there is IoT devices. But the easiest way to get reliable data is by not asking for it, by just collecting it. Just look at Facebook. So Kecilbesar is a platform which is a marketplace which will deal with all the ins and output a palm plantation needs. And by doing that, it will be able to collect reliable data about the plantation, and which can be used for any of the methods which are such as credit scoring, such as all the data aggregation platforms you have seen here. They can be third parties to the marketplace, and where it can act as a platform. So what the Kecilbesar is trying to do is to break the traditional model. In the traditional model, as you can see, a farmer buys things from shop, sells through the agent. So what the problem here lies with, there are three. One is, let's tackle the supply side first. First side, he may not have knowledge where to buy the things from. Second, he may not have knowledge what are the products that he needs. And third, he may not know, sorry, I forgot the third thing, but there is a few more in there. So in the platform, so when you move to the Kecilbesar way, what we do is we aggregate the demand across multiple farmers. So the farmer Amir, Bambang, Chitra, all can enter the demand and the products that they need into the system. And we help them get better prices. And now we do it two ways. One is, since we are a demand aggregation platform, we are able to cut down at least 1-2 different layers from the whole supply chain, which means that we can source cheaper, we can sell cheaper. Second is, by working with the logistics providers, by working with the suppliers, we will be able to develop optimized optimized logistic algorithms, which will allow, for example, us to service all of the three farmers and many more within a single load at the same time, real time and on demand. Similarly, this platform can be extended to the seller side as well. So an easy way will be to aggregate the, for example, a truck going in one direction supplying fertilizers could easily fill up the FFBs on the reverse side and supply to the mills. And the key problem here is the agents within there which are entrenched within the system. Our idea will be to use the agents as knowledge providers who can be used and trained to provide better farming practices and second is to use their knowledge of the local area to provide better services to the farmers. The benefit with the farmer will get out of it, they will get an automated digital ladder because all the inputs and outputs will be noted down within the system itself, and they don't have to do any extra effort on top of it. Second is they will get a better transparency of the system, as they will have the idea of what are the prices of both supply and the sell side. This is the amount of money that the farmers have lost in inefficiency year to date, and let's start to put that money back into their hands. Thank you.